when it feels hot. Oops. Alright, ad break started. Be right back. Ooh, jeez, bumped on everything. Oh, I forgot to go water. Yeah, geez, cooler is cooler. Jeez, I'm just sprawled out in the kitchen. My nose doesn't go too crazy. Sneezed a bit today. I did some yard work. It hasn't been too bad, but we'll see. Alright, I think the ad break should be pretty much done. So let's get to it. Time for another day. Failing at this level. Though I did make a bit of progress last night. I was close. So hopefully with some luck, I just need a couple good attempts at the 5th berry. And maybe I can actually beat this level. Whoops. Yeah, not super likely. Oh, why did my own cast die? Huh? Yeah, why did this die? Oh, that goes, okay. It's weird. Huh. Strange. Why is my nose getting so stuffy all of a sudden? It's fine earlier. Oops. Gotta be more careful about that. Oops. Oh, dang it. That was unfortunate. How's it going, Pigeon? Thanks for the good luck, hardly illuminated gaming. I hope you're having a very unilluminated day. Yeah, I hope you're doing well though. Man, I don't know why my nose got stuffy all of a sudden. It's annoying. Oh, damn it, come on. Couldn't hit the pump. Timing was wrong. Oops. No, come on. I'm a little slow on doing pumps, I guess. I'm too relaxed right now. Probably because it's so fucking warm. Oh, come on. How's it going, Greg? Thanks for the good luck, horse. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is rather warm out today. Well, it's nice. I actually kind of like about this temperature. Well, my poor cat is getting a bit cooked. She just sprawled out in the kitchen, which has, I guess, the coolest floor in the house. But I guess she's hanging in there. There hasn't really been much breeze the last few days, so it's kind of hard to keep it cool inside. But it's not hot enough yet to bother me to switch to using air conditioning. Close. My rhythm is just funky. Oh, I think I accidentally let go of X. Oops. Oh, whoops, damn it. Getting baited by seeing messages show up in chat. Breakfast you ordered just arrived, and inside the bag is a page with... Yeah, and Shasha has something... Is that kind of... No. Oh yeah, I love something. What is it? Big boulders across the top. Thank you, I love you. Or Shay Shay, not Shasha. What am I saying? I think that's like the only Mandarin I know. Shay Shay. And full page talking about resilience and perseverance and such. Like, my guy, I just ordered a little tortilla thing. Nice. Well, congratulations on the breakfast. And then yeah, I love. Huh. So that's you. What is that kanji? Can I make you larger? Jisho.org, save me. Like, is this a kanji in Japanese? I guess it's not used much. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. But yeah, honorific for you. Makes sense. I could almost read that message. Not this good though. It was nice. I guess it was yesterday. I made scrambled eggs with radish greens from my garden. And that was pretty nice. But I'm running out of. I've only got a few radishes left in my garden. Although I think I planted more seeds, but I don't think anything's come up yet. For those. Those have been nice to snack on. Oh, whoops. God damn it. I was talking about things like when stuff doesn't work out, we just need to accept it and move on. I figured they were going to say, like, so sorry, things aren't going well with the restaurant, we are closing, but nope. No, just a guy going on a little rant, huh? That's kind of funny. I mean, I guess I don't order food that much, but I don't think I've ever, like, gotten a message with food that I've ordered like that. Oops. Are you sure that the meat and vegetables in the dish are the meat and vegetables that you expect them to be, and not substitutes? Mostly just joking, but yeah. Rat tacos or something. Too late to worry about that. I wrote a love letter. Gotten things on the side. The side was sold out, so we replaced with this week from it. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess that would make sense. I've never. Oh, like I said, I don't order out too much, so maybe I've just never encountered that. But yeah, never alone. That's pretty funny. Maybe it was an accidental letter to you? I meant to send it to somebody else. Hope it wasn't that. Somebody trying to break up via food delivery. Tried to scratch my leg. I missed time to pump. Imagine that. Yes, I did get 0 speed. Okay. Please go left. Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, oops! I accidentally hit X. I was probably gonna hit the wall anyways, though. I was a little too far to the left, but okay, that was like a really clean ditch. Okay, that was good. That's exactly how I want to do that. Okay, that was nice. Almost saved it. Yeah, I think I accidentally let go of run though when I got on him. Just accidentally. I'm talking to a friend. Yeah, I met someone. Well, how long ago? You know, well, we exchanged money for food and services a few times, if you know what I mean. Let's just simply do that every time, yeah. But I'm hoping that if I can get just like a couple good attempts at the 5th berry, maybe I can like clutch out the end of the level. Unfortunately, I didn't really get a good look at how to actually get to the ending. But I think there's not too much to do after the 5th berry, really. I think. I don't really know. Always burn an attempt to scout. Yeah, sure. Let me just turn my night vision goggles on. Yeah, normally I would have done that in a level, but not exactly so easy here. I mean, next time I get to the ending, I will actually do that though, like fly to the right more before depositing the boy, the lad, Mr. Smiley, just so I can see, because I think that's actually what I need to do, so that I can tell. But yeah, I was so sweaty. I got there the one time yesterday that I just kind of spaghettied. Oh, that's way too slow with Yoshi. So that's the thing, if he's moving different speeds, it's a slightly different spot you want to catch him in. Because then I want it to be more to the right. Hey, at least I got onto him. That is good. Yeah, that was a little too slow. I wanted him to be going a smidge faster than that. It's because I know if you go too slow, he won't bounce off the wall and loop. So then you only get one chance to mount him, which... I mean, if you know exactly where to be and can time it, that's fine. But I would like to have multiple chances if I could. I want to say even the attempt that I did good, it was actually like the second time around in the loop that I got on the horse. When he... Oh, damn it, I let go X again. What the hell? Am my finger like tired, or am I not holding the controller good or something? Hey, tough girl. How you doing? You starting to cool off a bit? How you doing? Do you want to sit up here? Or are you just gonna chill on the floor some more? How you doing? Sit up here? Or is this gonna be too hot for you? God, this keeps all over the place. Cables everywhere. Here. How you doing? Alright, I need some space for my arm, cat. So I can actually hold the controller. Alright, so now you're just gonna take a bath because I touched you, aren't you? Can you scoot over just a little bit? There. Oops. Oops. What are you looking at my arm for? Weird cat. Why are you licking my arm? Am I salty or something? Ooh, that was a little bit high. It's like that ceiling. Ow! Fuck, cat, please don't slide off my lap like that. Ow. I hope you didn't scratch my hand. Cat! What are you doing? Can you sit still or can you get down? Oh, yeah, please. Oh, shit, cat. You okay? You kind of got stuck. Are you okay? You okay? Jeez, you gotta watch it, cat. Well, thunk. A piece of cat claw went flying. You okay? You okay? Here, go sit down. Oh, grief. You gonna sit still on the floor? Maybe I can have floor cam. You have to disengage your claws if you're gonna climb down, cat. You should know that by now. Oh shit, I didn't pump during that. Did she scratch me bad? No, she didn't get me that bad. Okay. Let's make sure I'm not bleeding everywhere. We have loaf. I'll move the camera better in a second. Mess this up once really quick. Oh, come on. How did I not eat that? Dang it, douche. Good enough, I guess. Great loaf, 10 out of 10. Oh, I ditched a little too soon anyways, damn it. That was a good speed though. Okay, just a little too early on that. Heck. not sure how I grabbed that, but okay. Keep not getting into the spot I want to be for that grab. Okay. That was just my mistakes. I held left for too long. I need to be better about neutraling before getting onto Yoshi. It's just tough because then once you get on Yoshi, you immediately have to move a little bit to start doing a cape pump. But you don't want too much speed there. Where you go into the death blocks. That was a very nice ditch and remount though. That was good. I think I'm finally starting to figure out how to do that. At least ditching him good. So I just gotta get a clean remount, or I don't just immediately go into the fucking death blocks. And then try not to spaghetti getting up there with the tongueless again. God, I'm gonna get so sweaty tonight, aren't I? Oops. Oh, I thought I had changed my parity, guess I didn't. Doing good with that stuff. Oops. Oh, I had 4 speed, not 8 speed. Oops. I didn't mean to spit that out. Did I accidentally let go of X? Wait. But somehow kept flight. I mean, I guess you should be able to do that, right? I guess I've never really tried, except for that time I was trying to do Luigi Yoshi Fly. That's just very different physics. I guess, can you do the item toss timing with a single run button to keep flight while doing Yoshi Fly? I've honestly never really tried because it's not necessary. But I think I might have accidentally done it there. I'm not sure. I mean, I tried to do it with Luigi Yoshi Fly, but it's different physics anyways, so it's kind of hard. Plus, it was on a Game Boy Advance. But if you've never tried, for the Yoshi Flyers out there who are real sickos, try to play Super Mario Advance 2 Luigi physics, but do Yoshi Fly. And that shit is cursed. So either play it on an emulator, or if you have a way to play it on that, or play the actual console or cartridge game. I have a copy of it actually. Or famed SMW speedrunner has a patch, a hack, where he put the Luigi physics into vanilla SMW. I think he calls it Super Mario Advanced or something like that. I think you can still get it from his Twitch page. And I think he actually updated that because of me and Pogo fucking around and realizing, oh, the Luigi physics were wrong in his earlier version. Because usually on Super Mario Advance 2, when Luigi is on Yoshi, Yoshi has like regular movement physics. Of course, his tongue physics are different for Luigi, but movement is like the same as Mario's. But that's not true with the Yoshi fly, because it keeps Luigi's cape physics, which are very different from Mario's cape physics, because they're like 50% slower. And like twice the air when you pump. But Luigi is like so... Fuck, I need to turn around. Luigi is like so much slower with cape that his Yoshi fly, like, it doesn't have enough time to do like a regular tongueless pump. It takes, like, Yoshi turns around too fast for how long the cape pump takes or something like that. So you have to like mash the D-pad to force the cape animation to go faster. Kind of like how you have to do it for the dive state in the Volpe's friend Boo Boss that's in like the little tight switch palace room where you have to force do dive bombs in a, what was it, 3-tile space or something? So you have to just fucking mash the D-pad to do Luigi Yoshi fly tongueless. It's so cursed. Oh, I keep fucking forgetting that there's a ceiling there and I bonk and mess up the cape pump timing. God damn it. And then because the original version of Super Mario Advance 2 only has one run button, you can't actually do tongueless, or sorry, tongue Yoshi fly. Except, like I said, maybe it's possible to do like the item throw window, but I'm not sure. To keep flight while letting go of run, basically. But that's like so complicated, and I feel like it probably doesn't line up correctly with the what you need to actually do cape pumps, the right cape states. So you're forced to do extremely cursed Luigi Yoshi fly if you want to Yoshi fly. Oh, come on. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if, I guess Louis' SMW hack would have the 2 run buttons still. So you could do tongue Yoshi fly pretty easy with Luigi. And that would be probably not that bad to do, really. It's like Luigi's regular cape physics are like so slow, it's like baby mode almost. But the timing is very different from Mario's. Dang it. I gotta go slower there. Speaking of things that are green, looks like the green beans I planted in the garden are starting to come up today. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Still sad though, the corn I tried planting never came up, it looks like. Must have just planted it. Oops. Probably just planted it a bit too soon because it was like nice that week and then it got cold. Well, cooler again. And that's probably what fucked up a lot of the stuff that I planted around that time. But most of the other stuff's doing okay. I think the only other stuff that I haven't seen come up yet is maybe some of the herbs, but I'm not sure. Some of those might be coming up, I just can't tell yet. And then onions and garlic. But granted, spring is not a good time to plant garlic, so I wasn't so hopeful, but I figured I'd just try, since I had a little bit of space. And yeah, I hope the onions didn't end up in the same fate as the corn and just get hecked up. Oh, damn it, too early. Because of the temperature swing. It's been such a weird spring, but I guess this is just like the norm here now. There's huge temperature flip-flops every couple days, and it just makes it impossible to start planting stuff. Like, it's so weird here, there's a lot of farmland, and like half of the fields have stuff coming up already, and the other half are like, I don't even know if they've planted yet. I mean, they probably planted, but just because some farmers like gambled and got like the right timing between the temperature flip-flops and stuff, and others just waited or didn't. And it's just such a mess. Well, at least that the stuff that's come up does good. I'll have quite a lot of vegetables. I'm just hoping I can get some. Just hoping I can get my peppers and tomatoes doing good. Now that it's getting warmer these last few days, they should start really kicking up, I hope. Just gotta remember the water, it's gonna get fucking dry here. I'm not excited about. But hey, at least we did get a rain barrel set up. So one day of rain becomes like many days of watering the garden, so that's actually really helpful. I'm really glad we were able to get that set up. Instead of having to use all the tap water. Okay, Toffee? Oh, she's taking it back. Shit, I didn't mean to... Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, that was good. I just didn't quite get out of the zero speed correctly. So I'm getting better at this part. I just need to get I just need to be ready to freaking remount Yoshi. I really don't, I shouldn't say don't. I'm always really bad at like remounting Yoshi. I had this problem also in one of Pogio's levels where you have to remount Yoshi, or mount a Yoshi partway through, and it's just so awkward when it's not like the ceiling thing. I don't know why. Oh, whatever. How's it going, RZ? Thanks for the good luck, darkness. Hope you're doing well. Toffee got up. I guess she's getting the snack. Let's see if she comes back. I guess she's getting water. Poor cat's getting cooked. She's not ready for the summer. Ah, I tongued it a bit too early. Damn it. Man, I'm not doing good on that grab today. I don't know why. Just a little bit off on my timing. Oh, no, I guess she went back to the kitchen. I don't think you can see her from here. No, she's way too far away. This camera's not good enough to see her from across the house. I just want to look once. Yeah. Yeah, she's in there. Alright, well. Maybe she'll come back out later. For now. Back to the NT. So where actually is the edge of my screen? Okay. So I can't really tell on this level most of the time. Oh yeah, I'm almost there. Like, wait, who's behind my webcam? I forgot he's there. Shit. Oops. Keep trying to go too quickly. Gotta slow down a little bit there. Come on, quit missing punts. Jeez. Oh, oops. Ah, I was too low, dang it. I wasn't sure if I could make that. Dang it. Not you. Other round up here first. The other one. This is a little slow with the Yoshi, but this is okay. Okay, I mounted him sooner than I thought. I was caught off guard a little bit. Damn it, come on. Just be ready to fucking go pump. Oh. That's a slight problem. Damn, that thing got fucking launched. What the hell? farthest I think I've accidentally launched that thing. Oh, come on. Can I please do a pump? Why is it so bad? I just get like slightly off rhythm or try to go too fast and I just completely fall apart. Oh. I guess I got the berry kind of late. Oops. I did it again, damn it. Spin into the block, be slightly further right. Just didn't pump, okay. Geez, maybe I should take a handbrake soon. Oops. Yeah, let's take a little handbrake. I'm playing like shit all of a sudden. My shoulders are so sore though from carrying stuff today. And I gotta be better about not like getting my arms too tense when I'm playing. Sometimes it happens. I guess I need to get some more water, so be right back 1 minute. Thirsty. That was unfortunate. That was a little too fast. Just the wrong part of the fucking arc. Wait, why are you missing pumps? Ugh. Oh, damn it. Just a little bit too slow or a little too early. I mean, I guess the speed was about right, but just a little too early. Fuck. Oh. I was doing really good with the ditches, and now I'm starting to mess them up again. Get on the Yoshi. Wait, what? Come on, why am I missing pumps like this? The rhythm is just like a little bit off today or something. What the heck? Well, to be honest, probably what a lot of it is just me trying to pump too fast. I'm trying to get through these sections. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not doing a good job of getting my speed set there. Oops. I was gonna reach that. Come on. Come on. I was supposed to pump. Whoa. I got both those at the same time? What the fuck? How'd that work? That was strange. Damn it. Come on. I gotta quit fucking missing random pumps all the time. Ugh. My consistency is just fucking all over the place. I was doing good the first hour of stream, but now I'm getting sleepy fast. Well, I'm not even really that sleepy. I think it's just relaxed and warm. And I'm just losing motivation to do stuff. I might go to that. I'll be back 1 minute. I'm just gonna stretch and get a little more comfortable, I think. Yeah, just 1 minute. Be right back. Sure. Okay, it took a second longer than I thought, but that should help a bit. Ugh, my shoulder really is getting sore though. I hope I didn't overexert it earlier. Excuse me. Alright. Oh, I thought I fixed my parity, because I didn't. Oops. I was not ready for 0 speed there. Heck. Where am I going? God damn it. It's awkward. It's awkward. Oh, my voice is like, dying a bit too. Come on. Oh, damn it. Did I have zero speed or just be some punk? Come on. I'm losing so many runs to just the middle of this level just from flying bad. Come on. How's it going, Jesus Juice? Oops. Thanks for the D morning and D luck. Hope you're goo tonight. If it gets any hotter, I might turn into goo. So this is still like a pretty good temperature for me. I do prefer it on the warmer side usually. My poor cat's turning into goo. She's just a puddle on the kitchen floor right now. Maybe she'll come back over for a bit when she cools down more. I was not anywhere in the right spot. Heck. I don't know if I'm like sweating more than I realize or something. Freaking drinking so much water tonight after dinner. Even more dehydrated than I realized. I was doing some stuff outside this morning. But I drank a good amount of water then. Oh. I guess just gotta get used to it. It's that time of year now. Stay hydrated. Dang it, I ditched a little too late. It's too fast. Fuck. Come on. I had so many good ditches earlier than the last few sucked at. So I get for opening my mouth and saying, oh hey, I'm doing kind of good at it. Just never speak about your gameplay being good. And you will actually be good at playing games. The second you praise yourself, the gameplay just evaporates. Have you tried simply dismounting the horse in the correct way at the correct speed? I have, and it worked, and then I stopped doing it for some reason. But yes, simply do the correct thing. At the correct time, in the correct place. Oh, dang it. I was expecting to grab that. So I'm getting so slow at recognizing what speed I'm at. Then I'm not always expecting to have one speed here. That throws me off sometimes. Oh, how did you not grab that? Come on. Because I was slightly too early on the tongue. It's so sad. The thing just falls through the tongue and you don't eat it. Heck. I keep sliding down in my chair and slouching. I gotta sit up better too. That's something I really need to be working on more. That will help. Oops. shit, I thought it was a little higher. Damn it. I need to just be a little more patient in some of these parts too. I'm just trying to go fast. And then I make more mistakes. Oh, whoops. I actually ate it before the tongue came out. Oopsie. How's it going, Flips? Good to see you. Oops. Today, so I'm gonna lurk. Well, you know, you're the coolest. Thanks. Have a good lurk, Flips. Yeah, try to get some rest. You're gonna be heading out soon, right? Or yeah, this week, right? So yeah, try to get some rest before your big journey through the cursed lands. Early morning, yeah, get some good rest when you can. I can't imagine being able to sleep on a bus like that very much. Taylor's going to Ohio tomorrow, rather. Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, Ohio about to be losing the only good thing it's got going for it. I'm joking, but still. I hope the trip goes well either way. Or either way. I hope your trip tomorrow goes well. And the trip after that as well when it comes to that. God. Imagine being able to use words in the English language while playing a video game. Oh, dang it, I keep fucking doing that every time. I get the speed I want, but I'm too slow to recognize it, so I do another little loop. And I get too much speed, expecting I'm gonna get slow speed again. I die. I lock in with the tongue pump. Oof. Canada, a little over a week. Yeah. Gonna be quite a journey. I don't know, I guess I've never done that kind of like long road trip. Like I think the longest drives I've ever done were like, I don't know, 12, 13 hours, something like that. It's like I've never had to like stop part way and spend the night or anything. But yeah, hope the two of you can have some fun with it at least when you get to that point. That's gonna be a long drive. So hope you're gonna get some stuff lined up for entertainment along the way. But anyways, back to the horse mines. Yeah, I really need to just get like I need to just get a few decent attempts at the 5th berry, but after the first like hour stream, my skill has just, my ability to play this game has just decreased enormously. I'm grumpy too because I was getting like good clean Yoshi ditches and even remounted a few times, but just couldn't get flight restarted nicely. It's just so close. Like if I can just land on Yoshi, get control. Like, getting the 5th berry is not free, but it's not like super complicated or anything. Just a bit tight. And I just need to figure out what to do for the ending. I don't think there's too much more, but I'm not sure how far I have to fly. Don't you oscillate me back to 0 speed? Ah, fuck. Once again, misjudging the speed. Keep assuming I'm going to get the speed I want, but I don't actually get it sometimes. Just simply hold the D-pad for one more frame. The correct number of frames. Damn. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, it's a little sketchy. I didn't. How did I not land on him in midair? The fuck? Just barely missed him, I guess. Damn it! That was so clean again, too. Okay, yeah, and that is the checker tape down there. So I guess you just drop the light ball off to reset it, pick it back up, and then you gotta fly to the right to see, I guess, how far to fly over. Oh, I still gotta get the 5th berry. Which I did do once yesterday. But then I spaghettied trying to get through the Sprite solid box like these. I was so sweaty though. Oh, come on. So I was hoping to make a little bit more progress tonight, but I don't know. It's not looking that way. I was doing pretty good the first hour stream. Now I'm just getting too sleepy, I guess. It's so warm. Just wanna take another nap. It's funny though, I did take a short nap this afternoon. It's like one of the first naps in a while that like actually kind of like got me feeling better after it. Like usually if I take a nap anymore, I get too groggy afterwards. But today was actually pretty good. Dang it. Well, maybe because I was busy doing stuff this morning. Did a bit of yard work and trimmed the grass a little bit, so that was a good bit of exercise. Went on a long walk and hauled fucking groceries like a mile outside. Yeah, was it a mile? I should like check how far I actually walked. So that kind of maybe tired me out a bit today. Let's go. Ohio and Canada, yeah. Flip's gonna need the big look. Sorry, bad shitpost question, not to take Flips out of work, but will Emily be vacuum packing you, Flips, into her luggage? You don't have to answer that. Just a random shitpost that came to mind. Vacuum sounds super. It's fine. It's fine. It's not anything serious. Stupid things in my brain. And as a streamer, I am compelled to say them, so it's gonna happen. Damn it. No. Come on. Really? Okay, that's fine. God, I'm so scared. I almost fucking launched into the Great Beyond again. No, nose, don't fucking do this. Oh, come on. I'm just getting destroyed right now. Ugh. It's funny because it's been like an hour since since Toffee was over here. Shit. Damn it, I should have waited. Okay, I'm surprised she hasn't come back to hang out. But I guess it's too warm for her, so she's sitting in the kitchen. The floor is cooler. I hope she can get used to the warmth. It's kind of funny because for a long time she was overlicking some of her fur, so her fur was kind of short in a few spots. But since moving here, she's not been doing that. So I wonder if that's why the heat's kind of getting to her a bit more than it seemed to at my previous place. She's got more fur. She don't really shed a lot either. Just a little bit. Well, if she can stand this much, it'll be good, because if it gets much warmer than this, I'll end up turning the air conditioning on anyways. So it's gonna start bothering me. But this is an alright temperature, unless I have to do like a lot of physical activity, and it starts to get too warm. But actually, with the ceiling fan on, it's pretty comfortable. I'm actually not too sweaty or anything. Oh, whoops. Right. Give my hand a second, because I'm like... I'm just playing bad now. Like, I had like 1 good hour of playing, and now it's just 1 hour of terrible playing. But I mean, this is... Honestly, this is like how I'm used to things going. It just sucks because it's like... I feel like I'm wasting like half the stream, or I'm just like not actually able to play good enough. That's just how it goes with hard stuff. Let's take a second to stretch a bit. I do need to like make sure to relax my shoulders more. They are kind of sore. Oh, hey, speak of Miss Toffee, and she'll come over to see why you're shit talking her. Hey, what's up, cat? What's up? Yeah, I was talking about you. You want to sit here for a bit? Or are you gonna get too hot again? Are you gonna get too hot again? Yeah, can you send flips some purrs? Send flips some purrs. Yeah. Dog is a good girl. Good girl. I did not get running. Give me some good luck, cat. And by good luck, I mean you really have to play this game for more than like 5 seconds. Oh, dang it. How's it going, Emperor? Thanks for the full canned. Hope you're doing well. Yes, how are you? Doing good. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, watch it, cat. Your butt's sliding off. Man, I'm really getting bad at playing this. Yo, how's it going, BK? Thanks for the raid. Hope you were having a good stream, blowing stuff up in outer space or whatever it was. Here, just in time, see Toffee get pissed off at too much attention. Yeah, space. No, what is it? It's an. Yeah, it is like a space invader. Yeah, I hope you were having a good stream. Oops, shit. I'm like completely losing my ability to play this game today. What the hell? Two more maybe. Mario too hard. Did a mission after 3 hours and 7 attempts. Oof. Yikes. Good old bullshit RTSs. It's been a hot minute since I played an RTS. Oh, hey Cap, what are you doing? Thanks for knocking the mic over. Please don't step on the mic. What are you doing, Cap? What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? Oh, please don't try to climb off my hand and slip and claw me to death. What are you doing, cat? Okay, you gonna sit down? Oh, she might actually be trying to get down. She's probably getting too warm. Yep, there she goes. Okay. There she goes. Well, let's see where she ends up. Oops, guys, cables are getting tangled. Yeah, I don't know. Have to watch and see. I think she's gonna go back to the kitchen where it's cooler. She's just kind of standing there for now. What was I saying though? Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played an RTS. What even would have been the last one I played? I guess it was maybe when I... Was it when I finished Command & Conquer Remastered? That was like a few years back. Have I really not played an RTS since then? Guess not. But I did have the hankering to play through the campaign of Warcraft 3 again at some point, but that seemed like a complete can of bullshit because of the Warforged remaster fiasco that they made with that. I'm trying to think though. I did a playthrough of StarCraft and Brood War, but when was that? Maybe that was even farther back. I think that was farther back. Geez, that would have been like 6 or 7 years ago at least. Before I was streaming, that's for sure. Oof. Or, oh, duh, I know what the last one I played was. I'm thinking there was something I played more recently. Well, I didn't play it a lot, but thanks to the magic of running Windows games on Linux, I was playing a really old RTS a little bit, like a couple years back, called Dark Colony. Because it actually, I could get it running with wine. On the computers that, well, actually I think I just ripped the ISO and I could actually use that if I mount it to play it. But I was able to actually get it running from the disk on one of my old laptops that has a CD drive. And it's notable because some years before that, like I probably was like probably around Windows 7 time, I tried to install that game on Windows and it didn't work. So shoutouts to Wine and Linux for making it easier to play old shit than on Windows hardware itself, or Windows software itself. Windows hardware, oh god. But yeah, because what was it? I actually, yeah, I played through one of the two campaigns, but then I didn't play through the other one. Again, a classic case though of like, if I start playing a game off stream, there's like a huge chance I will just randomly stop playing it and not finish it. Which is part of why I actually don't play a lot of games off stream these days. Which, I mean, it's fine sometimes, like you just play a game if you're having fun and don't push it past that, but it always happens that like I'm enjoying the game, I'm playing it, and then I just stop. There's no real reason. It's not like I wasn't enjoying it. Just like, I don't know, there was a day I couldn't play, and then I just stopped playing it. So streaming is a good way for me to like actually commit to playing a game. Though with streaming it's often a for better or worse thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe sometime I should try streaming Dark Colony, just because I don't know if it was a very widespread game, but it is an early RTS. It was around the same time as original Command and Conquer, I think. But it's not anything particularly special, I guess. But, I don't know. It's one of those games that it was one of those games that we had when I was young as a kid on the computer, so like kind of burned into my memory forever because of that. They had so few games. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever beat the second campaign in that game. No, I've beaten the first campaign with one of the two races a few times. But there's some bullshit in that game. Mostly just like usual CPU bullshit though, because like, oh, the CPU just knows where all the stuff is, so they're just, if you're not like, damn it, facing the wrong way. Alright, push the wrong way where I was facing. So just stupid stuff like, if you're not like super aggressive about expanding and finding resources, like the computer will just take everything and then you just can't get enough resources to win. That kind of thing. Which is very different after playing something like Command and Conquer or Warcraft 3 or even StarCraft, where the CPU doesn't really like expand much in terms of like hunting out resources. They're kind of just fixed their position usually. kind of a different... It's kind of a different thing, like when the CPU actually starts, like in the campaign, you know, more or less on equal footing in a lot of the missions. So you just have to be better than the CPU at expanding. Anyways, I feel though like an RTS might be a really hard game to stream if you have a lot of chat going on. But maybe if it's a slower paced RTS, it's not so bad. That is something though I should look into anyways at some point. See if there's a way I can... Oops. See if there's a way I can get some of my old Command & Conquer games or Warcraft 3 working on Linux. It shouldn't be too hard. It's mostly just where to get the files. Command & Conquer shouldn't be too... Well, I shouldn't say that. Because I have Command & Conquer the first decade, so that solves some problems. But there's issues with that collection that need external patches to fix, and I don't know if those would work. That's something I'll have to look into at some point. Not a big deal, but just like, I might want to play those games again at some point. And I know a similar thing with Warcraft 3, but that's because of the stupid Reforged crap. Remaster thing. I think there were some workarounds for it. Because unfortunately, I never kept installer files. Oh well. I guess at some point... Oops. Actually, I don't even remember. Did I end up getting all the campaign parts to StarCraft 2? I think maybe I did. I don't even remember. I just was so disappointed with StarCraft 2. Like, they made it look... Oh, damn it. They made it look so nice and shiny. And I guess the gameplay's, like, fine, but... Somehow it was just underwhelming for how long we had to wait for everything. Like, I didn't even get the StarCraft 2 stuff at launch. I waited like 5 or 6 years, and it still took forever to get the rest of it. And I think at that point I just didn't fucking care anymore. Brood Wars was so good, yeah. I played a lot of the original StarCraft, but I didn't have Battle.net, but I just playing it by myself. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, I played Brood War later because I think when I added the CD key to like the online thing for like Battle.net Blizzard, like they just upgraded it to Brood War for no reason. So whenever I can just download Brood War now, something like that. Brood War campaign's fucking hard though. God damn. Last RTS I played was probably Age of Empire 2, like 20 years ago. It's kind of weird. I never got into the Age of Empire stuff. I'm trying to remember, did my cousin or somebody have it? I think just like nobody I really knew had Age of Empires, so I just never got into it as a kid. Yeah, Brood were good. And I think that's what was like... I don't know. It's really hard for me to like completely articulate why StarCraft 2 just felt wrong to me. Like, it wasn't a bad game. Okay, maybe some parts were kind of cringe in the campaign, but... just something about the gameplay just didn't feel right to me. I don't know. I also wasn't a fan of a lot of the campaign, a lot of the level design for the campaign missions. It felt like every single mission they're just rushing you to do the thing, and you just don't get to fuck around. I'm pretty sure there are several units that I just never really learned how to use because they don't have fucking time. You just gotta go. And like, it's fine in some missions, but when it's like every mission or like most of the missions, it gets kind of annoying. Did not finish StarCraft 2, don't remember why. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure I eventually got all the campaign parts. But I remember I waited so long to get it that I know when I first got it, already the Zerg campaign, the second campaign, had been out for a while. Because I got it like on sale or something. But I remember still having to wait like several years to get the Protoss campaign. It's really sad. I guess a lot of it just comes down to that's when Blizzard really fucking just went to shit. And like StarCraft is like the transition of that. Like, okay, we're gonna make an extremely like well-polished, awesome-looking game, but we're gonna fucking, you know, just short of micro transition. Make it just short of micro transitions. And then Diablo 3 came out, and oh lord. God. Man, I still cannot believe how fucked up Diablo 3 was when that came out. After fucking like, I feel so bad for my cousin because he was like waited from like when he was a small child playing Diablo 2 to when Diablo 3 came out. I don't know if he ever actually got it himself, but that had to be like such a letdown for people who played Diablo 2. It's probably why I like Diablo 3 like a reasonable amount, because I didn't really play Diablo 2. Even then, like, there was some extreme bullshit with that game when it first launched. So yeah, I think that's just yeah, the end of Blizzard's era being good. Remember one I played a bunch, which was Rim to Capsule on your phone, huh? Micro transitions, gender fluid, micro dosing gender. It's kind of funny because I remember. Yeah, I guess it was a little bit after. Oh yeah, it was after Diablo 3 came out. Because the apartment I was staying in, originally I had gotten like a cheapy, I guess it was just DSL internet, because it was like the cheaper one. But then the service kept getting shittier and shittier to the point that like you literally could not use it during peak hours. And I remember complaining once or twice about it. And I think one time the tech actually came and just said, oh yeah, we recently acquired like all of Verizon's customers or something like that. So they literally just don't have the infrastructure. It's like, oh, cool. And then I don't remember if it was that guy or the guy, because then I switched to Mediacom cable. And that was pretty good. For like $5 more, I got like literally like 10 times the speed or something. Actual good service. But I don't remember if it was the Mediacom guy or if it was the tech about the first internet. But one of them just asked like, oh yeah, you play like games or whatever. Like, yeah, you know, playing Diablo 3, Warcraft or something. Like, so you're like a Blizzard fanboy? And like, nah, Blizzard's kind of going to shit. It's like, it's sad how true it was. Diablo 3 on disc on launch. Dang. I don't think I got it on disc. But I did get it on launch. Because my friend... yeah, it was actually nice though. I had a couple online friends at the time I played it with. And I did enjoy it for a while. But I remember the launch itself was such a mess because it was like required online all the time, even for single player. And that caused a lot of issues with different things. But I will never fucking forget, there was, I want to say, an interview with like the lead dev of Diablo 3, and they're talking about designing like the difficulty, because it goes normal, nightmare, hell, inferno difficulty loops, and they said something like, "Oh yeah, we made Inferno so hard that none of our internal team could beat it, and then we doubled it." Also, they could, basically force people to use the auction houses, including the real money one, which, fun fact, I never spent $1 on the real money auction house, but I did make back just enough money to cover my purchase of the game, so I felt like that was cathartic. It's like, you know what, this game kind of became a hot mess after your second or third gameplay loop, but you know what, I made some money back somehow, so it's all right. You remember them saying that? Yeah, it was a huge fucking meme. It was such a fucking meme. It's like, what the fuck? Because Inferno was ungodly fucking bullshit. Like, I wasn't super fast getting to it, but still early on, before it got nerfed a whole lot, it's like, holy fuck. You just have to grind for fucking a million years to even be able to survive like a basic enemy. It's so stupid. And many hours in Diablo 3, Diablo 4 kind of didn't hit for me. I never even bothered Diablo 4. I saw it came out and like, ugh. I just don't care, because like Diablo 3 just kind of burnt me out. I mean, I think they made Diablo 3 better later on. I heard like the expansion was actually pretty good. But by that point, I was just like, nah, I just don't care anymore. Blizzard is just... ugh. Especially because around that time, too, my friend also got me back into playing WoW, and it was just so sad to see, like, how quickly they were fucking just tanking WoW, even at that point. Like, that was just Mists of Pandaria. And I remember watching some YouTubers, like, a few years later, just fucking bitching about all the bullshit Blizzard is doing. It's like, yeah, Blizzard just doesn't fucking care. They just want their fat sacks of money. They don't give a shit. I mean, okay, individual people probably care, but, like, the higher-ups sure as hell don't care. Yes, Miss Toffee, how are you? Did you cool off again? D3 got better, yeah. Yeah, it's a shame too, because I really, like, I think like the first like 2 playthroughs of it are like gameplay wise like really good. Then you got to the harder difficulties, and then it just was so bullshit, because the gear is so important for stuff, but it's so impossible to get things. But I guess, yeah, they fixed a lot of that drop issues stuff, because I remember like how awful it was to get gear. Like, I remember having to buy weapons off the gold auction house just to be able to like progress. Because I just literally could not do enough damage to kill anything. It was just sad. It's so sad. Not even like a good weapon, just like something better, because it's just impossible to get something to actually drop that you need. Are you gonna stay? No, you're already getting down? Alright, cat does not want to stay up here. But yeah, I really excuse me. I really should look into if there's some way to get Diablo 2, cough cough, and play it. Because I only ever played like a few minutes of Diablo 2 at my cousin's house, and I would be interested to try it sometime. See how it compares. But I don't know, I just go through phases with that. Like, I played a couple other... what do they call them? It's not action RPG, but there's a name for that genre and I can't think of it. But I played like Torchlight for a little while. That was pretty fun. And I tried Path of Exile for a bit. I just couldn't quite get into that one though. But I don't know. I think I'm just scarred from grinding Diablo 3 too hard. And I just don't want to deal with that anymore. Something like that, maybe. This game I played that I described as Diablo 3 but fun. Oh yeah, I was thinking the ARPG is ARPG, which is different from action RPG. Yeah. That's how I was like doubting myself. Like, wait, is it ARPG? Yeah, it's not action RPG. Well, the one that I actually should play is the one that I should stream. Sorry, the one that I streamed. Dark Crystal, or wait, or Darkstone. Sorry, not Dark Crystal. Dark Crystal's a different thing. Darkstone for the PlayStation. I still have it on my game list to revisit. Playing that, because I actually had a pretty good streaming of it, which was not at all my experience playing it as a kid. But I kind of want to revisit it at some point, just to do like one loop with all the classes, like the 4 classes. So either do that on stream, or just do it off stream and then pick one of them to try and get to a higher difficulty. But that's gonna be like when I'm like really desperate for stream content. Like, it's a fun game, but like it's just a bit painful to play on the PlayStation because of how slow things are. Shit. Sorry, Toffee. I didn't know you were still sitting there. You gonna be good sitting there? Dark Crystal, which is an ARG with puppets. Sounds awesome, a game with puppets. Thanks for the bless and hashtag bless. Oh, did she? Never mind. She went somewhere else. I thought she was gonna sit down there, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess she's back to her spot in the kitchen. Poor cat's too cooked. But yeah, it's kind of funny though with Diablo 4. So I remember it came out, and I don't think I really heard anything much about it. Which is funny because when Diablo 3 came out, that was like a fucking... People were going fucking nuts because it'd been so long since Diablo 2. Like, people were still like playing Diablo 2. But then, yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you a single thing about Diablo 4. So, I don't know, I hope it did okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I want Blizzard getting business or not. I'm still just amazed that WoW has not died. But I guess they don't have any. Well, I guess there's for 14. I don't know if it scratches the exact same itch. That's a game I should play if I ever need some fucking content. Just do the free trial of Final Fantasy 14. Which honestly I should probably check out at some point, since I have now played a decent number of Final Fantasy games. I'll actually somewhat understand a few things that are referenced in it. Though I know it's its own standalone thing for the most part. But it does make some callbacks to earlier stuff. That's way too fast. God damn it. People are still playing Diablo 2. Yeah, I think people will never stop playing Diablo 2. It's just one of those things that, like, you know, you can't recreate that. They made something that just was good. Like, I kind of wonder in the same way, like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's still people who play StarCraft 1 and probably even like Warcraft 3. Though maybe that's a little harder to get like enough infrastructure for online play. But you know, Blizzard cooked pretty fucking hard in that era. It was a shame to see that, you know, slowly kind of going away. They added a new character a couple months ago. What? Huh? Or is there a Diablo 2 remastered? Actually, I'm not sure. But is it like still like officially Blizzard supported, like online play and stuff? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Cause I just remember them like closing down some of the online stuff for some of their games. But I guess maybe that stuff got brought back with some of the remasters. Yeah, actually, that's a good question. I remember competitive StarCraft used to be a huge fucking thing. Did those people all switch to StarCraft 2, or is there still a big StarCraft 1 scene? Kind of a similar thing. Of course, you could do LAN for that. Can you do LAN Diablo 2? Cursed questions coming out of my head today. Can you spawn a Diablo 2 session for somebody? Should we mostly pack now? Nice. I guess you've done this many times now, so it's not a big deal. Are you hashtag team write everything on a big fucking list that you gotta pack so you don't forget something stupid? Or are you team just fucking YOLO it? I have to fucking write a list just so I don't forget stupid things. Because I will if I don't make a note of it. I don't know why I was doing tongue pumps there. I need to remember to do tongueless here because the tongueless lines up better. Didn't used to, but you am now. Okay, nice. Liz, especially now because of all the extra meds you're bringing. Yeah, that's those are important. Don't want to forget those. I still think it's really funny though. Every time my parents talking about going on vacation somewhere, even for just a few days, and my mom will start packing her suitcase like a fucking week before, and I'm like, what are you doing? You're going somewhere for like at most a week. Like, yeah, I get you need some time to think about, you know, outfits and stuff, but like, does it really take you a whole week to do that? But I think my mom also doesn't do a list for it, because I think my sister said she also makes a list when she packs her stuff now. It is a good way to just like separate packing from thinking. You think about what you need and then you pack. Because otherwise I would just forget like random stupid shit if I don't make a list beforehand. Even if when I'm packing I don't like actually need the list, but it just like going through the process of thinking about it like that just helps a lot. Oh damn it, come on. I've been missing this grab a lot tonight, what the hell? Well, I guess it also makes sense for this, because this is going to be a bit longer of a trip for you, isn't it? So it does need a little bit more thought. Oh, damn it, I did not have forward speed. Oh, damn it. Come on. Man, a little rest and then make one more push. Dang it, I was really hoping to make a bit more progress than this tonight, but I at least did get, like, I'm getting a better feel for ditching Yoshi, so that's good. Just gotta be better about actually getting control when I remount him. Yeah, give my hand a little rest. Man, I hope my shoulders don't get too sore. That's way too much stuff I carried for way too far. Granted, I haven't been carrying heavy stuff like that as far as I used to. I drive a lot more to get groceries these days. Just because the one grocery store is just not close enough to walk to. Well, I should try hiking there at some point, but that might be a bit of a trip still. Well, at least I can go to the other grocery store. Double the prices for most things. Oof. I'm so bad at just... I'm so slow at recognizing when I get 2-speed like that, and then I just fuck it up trying to get it again. I simply have extremely fast reflexes. I should look, did I try installing? No, I didn't try installing Dark Cloud on this computer. I don't actually remember what computers I have it installed on now. Oh, is that the only thing I have on here? Oh. Right, I forgot. I have Disco Elysium installed and then I haven't played it yet. God, I have too many things to do, not enough time. Oh, did that really make OBS lag opening Lutris? Maybe I should just start streaming like 12 hours a day. Well, now. For real though, I probably should be trying to stream a little bit more than I am, but I'm too lazy some days. I keep forgetting this goddamn ceiling there. Bonk. Damn it. Come on. I keep doing that. I just forget there's a ceiling. Oh no. Don't hit your head on it too hard. Maybe that's why Mario has trouble getting on Yoshi. Hit his damn head too hard. Oops. As long as I can really get to one speed here. Did this stupid thing again. I was holding left too much. God, I'm so bad at remounting Yoshi. like this. I need to just remember to fucking neutral. Whatever, I got a lot of remounts, like I'm getting more comfortable with the ditch, so that's good. I just need to fucking cleanly get control back and not fucking spaghetti everywhere. And maybe I have a chance of beating this level in the next year. Yeah, for how like chill this level is, I'm not doing a great job with it. Like, I was doing okay up to the fourth berry, and then the fifth berry has just been, I've just not been getting into it. I think I've still only eaten the fifth berry one time, like, properly. I might have ate it once on an early attempt, but not where I had, like, the light still or something. No, let me see. I don't know, I've only eaten the fifth berry once. I'm just thinking of, like, actually getting over to see it. Oh, whoops, that's fine. That's not fine. Come on. Get there eventually, though. If I quit, I really am just like losing my ability to fly, though. Oof. Do you want to guess how many times in the last 30 days I've been to the emergency room? I'm gonna say 4 times. And I'm so sorry, Flips. 6. Oh, God. I'm really sorry. I hope once some of this travel is done, you're able to get things sorted out better. That sucks. Ugh. Dang it. Technically it's only 5. One of those times I went in the middle of the night. In intense pain, they had me wait in a chair for an hour and a half. The doctor never saw me. Just left and went to a different hospital. They treated me very well. Oh, what the fuck? That's fucked up. But I'm glad at least the second one was better. Yay for US healthcare system. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I was gonna ask. So how are you gonna get back after you're done visiting? Done helping Emily move? Are you gonna take the longest train ride? Or are you gonna actually fly back? 20 minutes further away. No, we shouldn't complain about 20 minutes. Yeah, still though, it's like so fucked up when stuff like that happens. Because it's the really fucked up part is that like that happening to you is like not at all an uncommon thing. I hear so many stories about some ER rooms that just like you just unless you were like literally dying on the spot, you're just gonna be sitting there for hours, and it's fucked up that it's like that. They're flying from Vancouver to New York City, extremely hoping I'm feeling better before that. Yeah. Yeah, just try to relax and enjoy yourself however you can. I hope that doesn't get in the way too much. Been mostly better today, so I hope it keeps getting better. Though the intense nausea and shortness of breath from a month of antibiotics have been kicking my ass. Oh, oof. Sure, at least partially stress. Yeah, that's stress is a big part of things often. I mean, hell, the last time I went to a hospital, it was basically just stress related, but freaked me out. So, yeah, do what you can. Try not to worry about the things you can't deal with. Which I know it's a bullshit answer, but like, yeah, dealing with stress sucks. Like, it's hard. I'm just starting to feel the physical effects of losing weight way too quickly. Can no longer eat regularly enough to really stop that. Ooh, that's, yeah. That's kind of spooky. Yeah, you have to try to find different ways to eat, I guess. You got a blender? I'm being a little silly, but like, yeah. Yeah. I kinda know a little bit how that goes because like a couple years ago when I got my wisdom teeth pulled out and I started Invisalign, because I got all 4 wisdom teeth pulled and then a tooth in the front pulled, I couldn't really eat very well for like a month or so. And also because it was like a lot of work to keep stuff clean, I just kind of stopped eating lunch at work for like a month. And I definitely lost a bit of weight, but it was like, it was actually hard to like figure out ways to like actually just eat more food. So like I was doing like big breakfast milkshakes and stuff, just like trying to find however I could add calories. It's such a like, as an American where we're so fucking obsessed with weight, but you want to like look up how to like add calories to food, and like no one has like good concrete examples for the most part. It's always about losing weight. It's like, oh yeah, right, let me just go eat a cheeseburger and fries every day. Milkshakes are a good idea. This close to a Smoothie King. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's like 6 months. I've dropped like 50 pounds. Oh, that's a lot. Doesn't feel good. Yeah, oof. Yeah, milkshakes are nice because you can add all sorts of stuff to them, like fruit, peanut butter, seeds and things, or nuts. So you can make them, I won't say healthy, but you can make a nice variety with them. I'm trying to think, what was the one I did a lot? I would do milk, banana, and then add some other fruit like blueberry or blackberry or strawberry. And yeah, I think I was even adding peanut butter to them, and then just, yeah, whatever else or something. And like, that's actually like pretty easy to do and pretty tasty. Can't have dairy till I'm off of Cipro though. Or Cipro? Cipro though? Hopefully only 6 more days. Yeah. Well, I was gonna say, I should have specified, I'm mostly drinking. I mostly drink soy milk these days. If you don't mind the taste of it. But yeah. That's weird that it interferes with the medication, but I guess it's, yeah, related to antibiotic stuff. It's strange. There isn't the actual problem, it's the calcium. Oh, weird. Huh. Milk substitutes tend to have a lot of... Oh, I see. Huh. Strange. Yeah, just a weird medicine interaction, huh? Okay, well yeah, that does complicate things a bit then, huh? Oof. Well, you could always go like the veggie smoothie route, but that won't be as much calories, but at least like you can get nutrients that way. But yeah, I'm just like thinking random stuff because yeah, for a few months I was thinking about that a lot. It's like, huh, how do I eat like an extra meal worth of food a day without eating an extra meal? Because it's just too much of a fucking pain in the ass. Missing 5 teeth. Not being able to really chew. Well, I guess I could chew, but it was kind of weird for a little bit. Calcium binds to a lot of classes of antibiotics. It inhibits their ability to bind to bacteria. Oh, wild. I never would have guessed that, huh? That's slightly inconvenient. Because, yeah, you're right, like, that pretty much puts out a lot of dairy, because, yeah, it's either in it or it's going to be, like, super enriched with it. Like I was about to say, is there, like, cheese that has low calcium? I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, I wouldn't be surprised if that was also something that's like, oh, it's like actually just impossible to get low calcium cheese or something. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, one of those things I just wouldn't have ever paid attention to. I know it's a meme, kinda, but avocado toast is often not a bad breakfast thing. If you can get avocados because avocados usually aren't too terribly expensive, depending on, you know, ebb and flow of retail business. So they're actually a pretty good way to get a good chunk of calories, especially if you can spice it up a little with some egg or something else. But yeah, it's tough. That's part of why I think I started eating yogurt and granola for a lot of breakfast, just because I get the whole milk yogurt and the granola, and that's actually a lot of calories. And I should specify that I have been like borderline underweight for most of my life until maybe the last couple of years, and now I'm like finally more comfortable with my weight. So that's why I'm like you know, thinking to gain calories a bit, or gain weight a bit, eating high calories. It's a good idea. Try not to think about it. Yeah, it is a bit spooky, but yeah, just gotta try to think of some different ways to eat. It is weird, but you might be surprised. But yeah, I remember it just being weird trying to search for stuff like, what are good, healthy, high-calorie things? And it's like, no one really talks about it, because, yeah, that's not an American problem usually, is to gain weight. Usually people trying to lose weight. Or just be like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and eat like fucking like 6 fucking entire salmons a day and like 20 bowls of rice, or whatever the fuck his weightlifting diet was. Carbo loaded before your 20-25 half marathon with pasta and such. Not for weight gain per se, but eat more glycogen in your muscles leading up to the race. Yeah, pasta's always good. Ciprofloxacin is one of those antibiotics that are extremely strong, but you feel like absolute dog shit the whole time with the 1% chance for the worst side effects of all time. Oof. It's rough. Gosh, just the last month and a half spent 20 pounds. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Dang. I'd rather find out something like 2,500 calories of glycogen in me normally, which is good for like 15 miles. So you do nothing at all for a half marathon. It's a lot of glycogen. Pasta's good, but tomato sauce is great for irritating your symptoms. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. If you like garlic and olive oil, I can very much suggest just frying a shitload of garlic in olive oil, and then when the oil is hot, just pour it over your cooked pasta. And then just, add whatever veggies and stuff you like to it. I used to do that a lot, and I honestly should do it more. It's been a minute. Yeah, I think I used to do it because I would get eggplant. I used to be able to get good eggplant several locations ago. So I would fry up the eggplant a little bit with the olive oil and garlic. A lot of garlic. Put the hot oil over the pasta. That's good. Bit of seasoning. Because even if it doesn't bother you, like tomato sauce can just be too much sometimes. Like I like a good tomato sauce, but I don't want it all the time with pasta. So I really don't buy tomato sauce that much for pasta. Thanks to your extensive medical records, yeah, exactly 44 pounds in exactly 6 months. Jeez. Alright, well, hashtag got that summer bod going, I guess. But yeah, well, yeah, look at it as an excuse to find some new creative ways to enjoy foods. I guess, I don't know. If I lost 40 pounds, I would be fucking dead. Well, maybe not dead, but like, I'm not that heavy. And I don't know like how I got as old as I did being as like borderline underweight. Like did I just like not fucking eat as a kid or something? I don't know how that worked. Right, and the answer was being a picky eater, I guess, but well, I hope you didn't have to buy a lot of new pairs of pants. You did because your jeans burned it. Oh fuck! I forgot about that. No, you never got them back. Rip. No one's fit the same, but they're not as hot. Hot is temperature, or her hot is in style? Or are you just a warm pants enjoyer? Hot as in bad bitch. Nice. I guess it's not nice then, yeah. Not as hot. Oof. Shit, which reminds me, I should try to go to the thrift shop downtown here again and try to look for pairs of shorts, because I only have like 3 or well, I should say 3 pairs of shorts, but one of the, I have a 4th one, but it's a little too small on me. I need to get more shorts that are like okay to wear outside for like general stuff, not like I have like some athletic shorts, but like I'm not wearing those unless I'm doing like yard work or something. I used to like almost exclusively wear jeans for like 20 years. I'm finally getting back to wearing shorts. Funny story, about 2 weeks ago, it was suspected I had gallstones tearing apart your insides. Turned out to not be the case. Oh, yeah. Hey, you told me about the gallstones before, but Rapid weight loss combined with being on estrogen, you give me a couple gallstones, but you're just chilling out in your gallbladder now. Oh, weird. Huh. They were considering doing surgery to remove the gallbladder before I found out it wasn't causing my symptoms at the time. In America, the surgery is celebrated due to losing about a pound of weight for free. Oh, God. Hashtag America. Nice tongue. I like how that reads as like a cultural note, like telling that to somebody who's visiting from Europe or something. Like in America, we celebrate the surgeries that cause people to lose additional weight. Because we're all fucking fat asses. Shouldn't joke, I know people have considered actual self-harm to make the number go down. Yeah, it is like, it is a messed up thing. Just from like so many angles. And it really sucks too because, like, yeah, of course there's always some personal choice in it. You know, how you provide nutrition and stuff for your body, but it really is like, it's so like ridiculous when you look at to when like the obesity thing started. Like, oh, huh, what happened around that time? Predominance of processed, you know, prepackaged food, fast food becoming a thing. It's like, huh, maybe it's not simply the people who are eating food's problem. It's actually most of society that is causing the main issues. And yet, things are not being really done. And then, yeah, then it's the weird double expectation of, you know, trying to maintain a, quote, healthy weight or attractive body or something. And it sucks that so much of it gets, like, pushed onto people trying to, especially lose weight, but yeah, I was gonna say something else, but I lost my train of thought because I'm getting sleepy. In shower, please beat this level. I'm not beating this tonight. I'm going to bed in like 5 minutes. I will beat this level eventually. I can't guarantee it will be before you get to Canada though. Maybe soon. I am getting closer. My consistency is just ass again. Like, I don't know why this happens with every level in this. Like, I make okay progress for a while, and then my consistency just fucking goes through the floor, and like, I don't know why. I just can't fucking like stay focused enough to like really do good attempts on levels. Congress gets bribed by McDonald's and shit to put addictive chemicals into food. That's exactly what branch could do is, here's a good pyramid about that pyramid. I think it's hilarious. It's changed like 3 or 4 times over the course of my life. Like, I don't even know anymore. But yeah, that is a really big problem. It really is. And like the fact that there aren't like you know, good healthy options for a lot of stuff. Or things like, you know, go out to eat, and it's funny especially to hear my mom and dad, because they're also like, I guess I can say like slim, they're not overweight or anything. And they'll go sometimes to some places and they'll get food and they won't finish it and they'll take it back and they'll get like multiple meals from it. From the restaurant they ate out, is like, why are the portions so fucking huge? When you could literally feed like 3 people with one dish sometimes at some restaurants. And it's like, you know, yeah, there are some bigger issues behind these things than just simply somebody chose to be fat. Hang on, let me beat this really quick so Flips can feel. Nope, never mind. Never mind. Fuck this, I'm going to bed. Veggies, nah. Pay the entire cost. Cheap meat and dairy? No problem, that shit is super subsidized. Yeah. I still, like... It's still, like, such a joke, the whole Make America Healthy thing. Every time I hear it, and they're like, yeah, we want to, like, get rid of, or, you know, reduce processed and artificial foods and stuff. Like, okay, that's good. And then it's like, oh, we want everybody to just eat nothing but, like, meat and dairy. Like, huh. And also, vaccines are the devil's work. It's like, what? Like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, anyways. Hopefully we'll get a good amount of fresh veggies from my garden this year. I'm looking forward to more stuff. I've been enjoying radishes and spinach and lettuce so far. And I think I'm going to be getting sweet peas soon, finally, after the rabbits have did some damage to those. The plants are coming back. But yeah. Anyways, I should probably get going to bed. I'm actually not, like, that sleepy, but, like, the last, like, 2 hours of this stream, I've basically just been fucking around on this level. Whatever. I'm feeling better about the Yoshi ditch for the most part, though. That is good. So, like, that helps. I just need to be just more consistent with the rest of the level. So we'll get there eventually. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. I probably will try to stream tomorrow night if I don't think I have anything going on. I'd like to if I can. But yeah, I hope everyone has a good night, day, or morning. And I'll see you when I see you next time. Bye-bye. Stay cool. Like, I'm cooking here. Actually, I feel kind of comfortable, but... anyways, enough yapping. Later.